Hey guys, welcome to On the Road Pickups episode 7. And today I put a listing on Gumtree saying that I wanted some old games, like I have been doing for a while. And somebody texted me saying that he had a NES with some games box. Now I'm telling you what the console is, I ain't telling you what the games are. Because the games he said are pretty special. So I'm going to go out and have a look. I'm really excited about this. I'm hoping it's going to be a good score. So let's kick it into gear and let's get this on the road. I'm heading to a place called Tarvis, which is about half an hour away from my house. I don't know if you guys are into castles or whatever. If you are, then you'll know Tarvis for Toulon Castle. Look it up. I might even leave a link to spelling it. I don't know. Fuck knows. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, so can't wait. Sorry if I'm looking like shit. I've actually been suffering from the cold for the past like 3 fucking weeks. So yeah, I'm feeling like garbage. But fuck it, let's get on the road, let's go and get this fucking looked at, and let's hopefully get this bought. Fingers crossed. So yeah, just heading out the road here. I'm in my new car, by the way, guys. I did promise I was going to show you my new car, which I will do. But for just now, I'm just showing you this part of Aberdeen. You guys won't have seen this. This is all like Aberdeenshire, so this is actually like the opposite way of where I go when I'm heading into town to go and get things. So this is me heading out, technically heading north in Scotland. When I'm heading to Aberdeen, I'm generally heading south. So yeah, you're getting to see a little bit of like around me, like where I stay, lots and lots of trees and fields and shit. All this kind of garbage, to be honest. But yeah, no, it's really nice out here. But I'm really looking forward to Tarvis. I'm hoping it's going to be a really good deal. I'm hoping this guy's not asking fucking eBay money. Otherwise, we're talking roughly about 250, 300 quid. So we'll see what he says. We'll see what he's asking for. Hopefully, we can get a deal done. If not, well, you know, hopefully I can maybe buy one of the games off of him, because it is a pretty sweet deal as it is. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna just drive a little bit more, and I shall. Oh Christ! I'm gonna drive a little bit more, and then I shall record some more. So yeah, coming up to a little bit now. This road actually I used to drive down quite a lot, years and years ago. I had a crazy ex-girlfriend, a complete and utter fucking nutter. If you're wondering what that pink thing in the window is, it's a Jelly Belly air freshener, by the way. But yeah, so I used to have this crazy fucking girlfriend. She used to cheat on me all the time, actually. She was absolutely fucking mental. Well fucking shot of her, like. And she used to stay in this house just down here. So I don't know really why I'm showing you this, but I just figured I would anyway. It's that wee house over there. See it just poking out just here. Just over here. I knew that one. I'd hate to stay in that fucking house. The amount of cars that come skidding down this road in winter is unreal. So yeah, it is that house just up there. She used to bide there, absolute fucking nutter. Thankfully she don't bide there anymore. Oh, and that's the news coming on the radio. Fuck off. So yeah, anyway, heading out to Udney Green now. It's a really quaint wee kind of village. I'd say like a village. It's more like a street with a school, a graveyard, where my granny's actually buried in, to be honest. And yeah, so that's pretty much all there is out this way. The air fresheners. So yeah, this is Udney Green. It's got a really good restaurant here, actually. It's a nice area, you know. If you like your green trees and plants and shit like that, then this is quite a nice area to be. A little bit bumpy, because it's a country road, as it would be. But down there, that's where Eaton the Green, and the graveyard's just situated right in the corner. So yeah, and that's the school I was telling you about. So anyway, heading on to Tarvis. On we go. Right, well, I'm just back out. I've just went and bought it. I went and bought the lot. You know, he had no idea what they were worth. It was one of those rare occasions where somebody's got something and they haven't looked on eBay and they haven't got a clue, and they basically just went along with my best computing jargon, telling them what each game was like, roughly what it goes for on eBay, which I wasn't lying when I said the price. I mean, I did for one of them, because it was the game that I've been after for such a long time, and I just was not willing to pay eBay prices for it. And I got it for a fucking stonking deal. And I just, you know what I says, right, how much do you want for the lot? He says, I've got no idea. Shoot me an offer and we'll take it from there. So I shot him an offer and he just snapped it up straight away. And I was thinking, fuck, I maybe could have got a little cheaper. But I'm more than happy with what I paid for the lot. It's a fantastic load of games I've got. They're in varying condition, but the one game that I was hoping was going to be in great condition is absolutely pristine mint. So I'm I tell you, this is one of the best days ever. For me personally, it's not going to be one of the best on the road pickups. But for me personally, this is probably my favourite. I'm so excited with what I have, and I can't wait to go home to show you guys what it is. But I'm going to head home now. I'm so excited. There'll be no filming on the way home, you know, because it's quite difficult in this car. It's quite a low-sprung car and all that jazz. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. And in fact, I'm actually going to jump out. There's loads of folk around, but I'm going to jump out and I'm going to show you my car because I said I would. And I'm going to show you it just now, if I can get the fuck out of here. Oh, this car's fucking locked itself. Great, isn't it? Woo. So yeah, I'm going to show you the car, because it's pretty decent. I don't know if you can see that. It's a bit awkward with this fucking camera. Yeah, there we go. So anyway, everybody looking at me like I'm a fucking idiot. But yeah, anyway, that's a car. So I'll probably get a better shot of it later on. But anyway guys, heading home and I will show you what I got when I got home. Hey guys, that's me back. So that was an excellent pickup on the road. Really happy with that. So yeah, so I'm still really ecstatic with everything and I can't wait to show you. So I told you at the start of the video that I was picking up a NES. And I'll show you that. You've seen I've got quite a few NESes lately. You've seen in the last video, the last on the road pickups, that I picked up one as well. This one's not in as good condition, but that's it. It's yellowed on the front, and it's cracked on the lid a bit, but it opens, everything's fine, it does work fine. Well, I say it works fine, I haven't actually tested it. The guy actually plugged it in, he says that the red light comes on, but that could mean it's got, you know, the flashing light or what have you. But yeah, I'm going to test that before I send it out if any of you guys want it, because I've already got one, so I don't need this one. But if any of you guys want it, let me know. But it comes with all its leads, and I'll show you everything else it comes with. So that's the power adapter. The guy said it's been sat in his loft for 15 years, so it might be a little bit temperamental, but we'll get there in the end. So first controller. As you can see, the wires have come out the top, so I'll probably just bin this, unless anybody wants it, just whatever. Just cover postage and it's on its way to you. This controller is actually fine, just needs a little bit of a clean. The wires aren't showing in it, and I'll clean it up and test it before I send it out to you. So I'll include this controller with an NES, and if you want the lot, actually, I'll just throw that one in for free. And that's the cable for plugging up to the TV. So that's all that there. So yeah, so that was a NES that the guy was... Well, I was telling you about what the guy was selling. And he also had a bunch of games. Now, I did mention as well that one of these games I was dead interested in getting. And I can't believe it's been just up the road from my house pretty much for 15 years. I didn't know anything about it. Just one of those things. But yeah, he actually came out with a really nice story. He says, I posted an advert in Gumtree a few weeks ago asking... Well, pretty much what I was saying I was doing today, and he said that he saw my advert, but he was away to the Isle of Wight on holiday, and he's not long back. So he said he saved my number for messaging me when he got back. So I thought that was really nice. So he kept all this stuff for me. So that was really cool of him. But yeah, so the games. Now I did ask him on the phone what games were in there, and as soon as he said this one, I said, right, I'm on my way. But I'm going to show you that one last. But I'll show you the games that are there anyway. First up is Track and Field 2. The bottom of the box is slightly ripped, but you can actually fold all this back in, so it's no problem at all. It is boxed and complete. There's the manual. And the game in there as well, so it's all good. So it's all in there. These all probably just need a bit of a clean. But like I say, I will do all that before I send these out. And this one is up for trade or sale, so let me know. Next up is the absolutely awesome Batman. It has been a bit crushed and it is open at the bottom. The game's in there. As you see, the label's starting to come up at the top. There is no manual, but
yeah, it's an awesome game, and one of the tabs is ripped there, but it's all there. Next up is Star Wars, and that is boxed, and that is in great condition actually. I'm really pleased with that. Still got the price sticker on it. I might try and remove that, but it's all in its bag. So everything's in there, manual and everything, so that is sweet as. So that's Star Wars. Another really awesome game, Bionic Commando. I actually picked this up recently. Sorry. It's boxed and complete. It's missing one of its tabs here, but it's got the manual in there and everything. The game's in really nice condition, as is the manual. So we'll just get all that back in there. But yeah, like I was saying, I picked this one up recently, but the one I picked up is actually like practically mint, so I'm happy to trade that one on, because it is a game that I had been looking for a while. Ironswords, Wizards and Warriors 2. Absolutely awesome game. If you know your Wizards and Warriors series, this is one of the best out of the three, to be honest with you. And it's complete with its manual as well. I'll save that one for last, as well as that one, and that one. Gauntlet 2. Fantastic game, in great condition, just needs a little bit of a touch up. It's still got its original bag in there, and it's got the manual as well, so everything's fine with that one. All the games I've shown you, by the way, guys, are up for trade, just in case you're wondering. DuckTales. It's got a rip on the back. It's not in brilliant condition, but it's got one of the tabs missing at the top there. But it's got its manual. Unfortunately, its manual's missing the front cover, but aside from that, it's in great condition. Ski or Die, probably the better condition of the boxes, actually. Yep, everything's in there. The tab is in there, it's just tucked under. And it's got its manual, so that's fine. So that's boxed and complete, in fantastic condition actually. And last game that's for, well, there is one more actually, but Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. It's been ripped at the bottom. The tabs are still present. Needs a bit of a clean, but the manual and the game are in there, and they're fine. So yep, so that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And the last game that's up for trade, and I couldn't believe it when I saw it, because how much, like, if you've been watching my channel regularly, you know I've been after this game for fucking ages. And I recently picked up a mint condition copy, but I couldn't believe it. It's Castlevania, and it is a Palais one. It's actually in not bad condition, I'll be honest with you. It's a bit crushed at the side. It's got a little bit of a mark in the back here. No sun fading whatsoever, as you'd expect. It's been in the guy's loft for 15 years. But it is boxed and complete with manual. The box needs a bit of a clean on the inside. But yeah, fantastic. So those games are up for trade or sale, any that you see here. There was 3 more games. In fact, there was actually something else in this box. It was a wee Game Boy information and instruction leaflet. That was in the box, God knows why, but there you go. So any of that is up for trade or sale, so let me know. But the next 3 games aren't. I'm wanting these games. So first up, I'll show you, is a really good condition copy of Super Spike V-Ball. I don't have this in my collection, so that's why I'm keeping it, and it's in great condition. It needs a bit of a clean on the top, as you can see, a bit of dust sitting there. But it's all in there, boxed and complete, in absolutely brand spanking new condition, so really cannot argue with that. So I'm well pleased to get that in my collection, because it is a game that I have been trying to keep an eye out on eBay, and it does seem to go for a bit more money than I was willing to spend on it, so really pleased it's finally in the collection. Next up is a game I, believe it or not, had never heard of before. Yeah, never heard of it before, never looked for it on eBay. It's not in great condition, unfortunately, but it is Section Z, and it's boxed. However, it's one of these with a hanging tab in the back, and the hanging tab's unfortunately been ripped off. As you can see, it's taken off a bit of the lid as well. But it is all in there. It's boxed and complete with manual, in great condition on the inside. One of the tabs is ripped and twisted here, as you can see. But aside from that, you know, I don't mind that for just now. I'm more than happy having the collection, because I didn't actually know anything about this game. So that'll be fine in my collection until I get a replacement box. So that's fine. And the last one now, this is like the holy grail for me. I'm not even kidding you. This is worth pretty much what I paid for the whole lot. I have been after this game now, and I haven't mentioned it that much on my channel, but it is a game that's been like practically top of my list for such a long time, and I can't believe I found it in practically mint condition. In fact, it's better condition than Ski or Die, put it that way. And that game, it's complete with everything, and it is, and I'm so happy I finally have it. The quest is over. It's The Legend of Zelda. Cannot believe I have this in my collection now, and in as good condition as that. I mean, I hope you can really make it out. It's in absolutely fantastic condition for its age. You can see the hint of a gold cartridge there. In fact, I'm going to open it up and show you because I'm well excited to have this game. So as you can see, teasing glimpse of what's on the inside. So you've got the game cart, and you've got a few leaflets and stuff in the back. Right, I'm just going to show you the game cart. It actually needs a little bit of a clean, but aside from that, it's absolutely brilliant, and I'm really loving this gold cartridge. I think that's fantastic. Just a quick note, it is the Fra version, which is a French one. That does not bother me in the slightest. I really couldn't care less. It plays in English, so I don't care. Fortunately, it does have its manual, which is in fantastic condition as well. A lot of the Zelda manuals, for some reason, the front cover seem to be coming off of them, but this one's absolutely fine. And in the box, it wasn't actually in the game, but I actually opened the box and it was sitting on top of everything, but it's the Legend of Zelda Maps and Strategies. Just going to open this up. Didn't really have a proper look at it, so I hope it's okay. Oh, it's absolutely fine. That is absolutely perfect. There's not even a rip on that. That is brilliant. Well happy with that. And it's even got a little Nintendo club card thing in there as well. And the sleeve, the Nintendo sleeve, and everything you need in there. So, suffice to say, if this is the only game the guy had for sale, I would have picked it up at the price I paid everything for. That's how excited I was to see the Zelda in the box. I knew he had it. He said to me on the phone he had it, but I was really hoping that obviously it was going to be in good condition. I was expecting the worst. I was expecting it to be beat up, completely ripped and shredded and crushed and everything, but no, I was surprised to find it's in fantastic condition. So that's The Legend of Zelda. So anyway guys, everything here on this side is for sale or trade. These three games aren't, but for the whole lot, it was actually one of those rare occasions. He hadn't even looked on eBay. He didn't even know what the games were worth. He just asked me to let him know. Be kind of truthful, and he was going to give me a good deal for them. So I did. I didn't lie about anything. I lied a little bit about The Legend of Zelda. I did say that that goes for like 30-40 quid on eBay. I had to. Anybody in the same situation would have done the same as me. I had to lie a little bit about that, but everything else I gave like a truth price for. Castlevania, I said it can go for 30-40 quid. I have seen it go for that. And everything else was fine, but I wanted to lie a little bit about that because I didn't want to give my hand away, kind of, you know, like that. But I says to him, would you, like he says, well, give me an offer on everything and you can just have it. So I says, what about 70 to 80 quid? Never say it like that. I should have just said 70. I should have said cheaper than that, actually, because as soon as I said this 70, 80 pounds, he said, yeah, I'll take 80 pounds for it. So yeah, so 80 pounds for everything, which is actually a brilliant price. Legend of Zelda, that can go for over 100 quid, and I think in that condition it probably would. Section Z is like a £25, 30 game, really, roughly. Super Spike V-Ball can go for over a 10 or 15 quid. Star Wars, Castlevania, you're talking about 40 quid. Star Wars, I don't know, 10, 20 pounds. So really, great deal I got here. And like I say, I probably, at a push, would have paid £80 for that condition Zelda anyway. So, I am more than happy. This is probably, like I mentioned in the previous clip in this video, I said this was my favourite pickups. My favourite on-the-road pickup that I've ever done. I'm not even telling a lie, I am so happy with this lot. And I can't believe there's another fucking Castlevania there, but there you go, what are you going to do? So anyway guys, thanks very much for watching On The Road Pickups episode 7. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to go and get stuck into these games now, test out that bad boy, and see if it's still working after 15 years. But so excited, and the quest is finally over. Thank fuck I have this game and it's going straight into a box protector. So yeah. But anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know if you're enjoying the On The Road Pickup series. I'm hoping to have another one along very, very soon. And yeah, anyway, take it easy. And let me know about the games as well, if there's any of these ones that you're interested in, and the NES console and everything as well. And we'll get something sorted out. So anyway guys, take it easy. Bye for now.